Well, we are learning more about the professional signature collector who agreed to plead guilty to paying homeless people to register to vote in Los Angeles. Brenda Lee Brown Armstrong admitted she used to pay people on Skid Row $2 or $3 to sign ballot initiative petitions and gave homeless people her address to use so they could register to vote. Armstrong got paid for every signature she got, and the DOJ says this case is just the tip of the iceberg.
This case is important because it shows how easy it is under California law to corrupt the state's voter rolls and thereby corrupt the state and federal elections administered by the state.
So now the question is how widespread. Those in power would like to say, well, of course there's some fraud, but it's not widespread. The truth is, and I can tell you, having been up there, they have no idea. They have no idea how spread the fraud is because they do nothing to detect it, prevent it, or to prosecute it.
California Governor Gavin Newsom's office releasing a statement. As we said when this first was discovered, anyone caught engaging in this activity should be investigated and prosecuted. Except I thought this didn't happen, John Yoo. And then there were also 4 illegal immigrants that were prosecuted for voting in multiple federal elections in Newark. That was a week ago, too.
Look, I'm not surprised this happened in California. We allow vote harvesting. We allow things like this where people are paid to get signatures on ballots. It's inevitable there's going to be a lot of fraud. There's also, I think, a lot of fraud in the homelessness program. When I first said this, I was like, this is another way Governor Newsom's just funneling more money to homeless people. I looked up the figures. The state spent $25 billion on homeless people. We still have a large homeless population and no reduction in it. So this is just another example, I'm sorry to say, about how badly run my state is and why more people are leaving, because we have a government like this that tolerates fraud and illegal criminal activity every day.
And then California sends mail-out ballots to every address. So you got that, too.
Why do you think they're not tackling homelessness? You look at this and you go, oh, well, here you have it. You have an audience who is desperate for help. They'll do whatever they can for cash. And if that means voting fraudulently in an election, that's fine with them. And this is just one person who is getting paid. I have a hunch that this was an actual program where they had an army of people canvassing out. And, you know, it's like, if you've got guaranteed votes like that, then why would you try and move the needle on the homeless population? It is only growing.
Yeah, and Harmy Dillon has requested the voter rolls from every state. About a third have given them back, and they found 350,000 dead people on the rolls.
Isn't it amazing how not just dead people, but the homeless and the illegal immigration population, the migrant population of California continues to be a political pawn? And that's really sad because some of these people really need help. Most of them do. At the same time, I was looking at the proposed budget for fiscal 27, and they're actually going to leave homeless spending flat. That is still billions of dollars that is being thrown out the door, and these people aren't getting the assistance that they need. So, you know, unfortunately, another example of just wrong, ill-conceived programs and waste.
And yet President Obama was participating in ads in this recent election cycle talking about that the Republicans rig elections. I agree with you. I think the exploitation of this vulnerable population is what makes me sick to my stomach. And especially having been to Skid Row on behalf of Fox, it is a very contained. It's like a festering tumor. It's contained where you walk one block outside of it and everything's fine and sunny. So the thought that this has been accepted and discarded at the same time for so many decades, that Gavin Newsom claims to be, working on homelessness. Well, actually those people here, sign here and vote, but you don't even know how the policies are going to help you get housed. I mean, it is sickening. There is no low enough low that the Democrats will not sink to steal or get a vote. And it does us well to remember that. Hey, everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.